My name's Touche, and welcome to my first episode of My Hero Academia manga review. I'm relatively new to doing this, obviously this is my first upload, but I am not new to the My Hero Academia manga, and I've been wanting to make videos like this for a while, where I break down and review my thoughts on it, as well as giving theories as to where I think it could be going. So I hope you guys enjoy and maybe stick around. Anyway, let's get into today's chapter. This is a big one, and it's finally given us some more backstory on Dabi and Endeavor and the Todoroki family, which I myself have been waiting a while to see more of. Okay, so quick outfit change, and we hop into chapter 301. So chapter 301 opens up with a quick flashback to Endeavor in Ray's past. In this, we have Endeavor bringing up a monologue talking about how Ray is so cold and he feels like if he touches her, she could melt, which is pretty much a stark contrast to, well, where events go in terms of their marriage or relationship, and especially his relationship with his kids. And I found that kind of interesting to show it started off in a almost positive way, but at the same time bringing up the whole family situation. And we finally now know that Ray is from a noble family. Her family name is the Hamura. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It now begs to question if Endeavor's family is also noble, or if he's just considered noble because he's the number 2 hero. But this time I think he would be the number 2 hero. We then transition back to present day, where we see Ray once again confronting Endeavor in the hospital. Remember, this is a pretty significant moment. Ray and Endeavor haven't seen each other in presumably, I think, 10 years? So for the two of them, it's a big moment, but especially for Ray to confront Endeavor like this and be so bold about it. This is a pretty big moment for her, and it shows the character development, especially for her, but also a little bit for Endeavor, you know. We then lead into a scene of Dabi reflecting after the battle about how he injured himself. But keep in mind, he did go full out and was using Endeavor's moves against him, so he would sustain damage. But the big things about this chapter that I really want to get into is kind of showing if Toya is not as innocent as we presumed, and maybe Endeavor is, I don't want to say more innocent, because he's not. The things he did is still heinous and terrible, so we can't really forgive him, but it shows that some of his actions may not have been coming from a place of hatred, or more of a place of protecting Toya, which has some people iffy. I'm kind of like okay with it. I still think it makes Toya's motivations to becoming a villain make sense, especially because of the way Endeavor handles everything. You know, he doesn't let Toya down easily, essentially. He basically tells Toya, hey, you know, stop doing this, you're not going to be a hero, and give it up. And keep in mind, Endeavor has made Toya obsessed with becoming a hero at this point. It's all he knows. He's been training since he was a little kid. Since his quirk manifested, and probably even before it, knowing Endeavor, he probably had this kid trained before. So, to be told you're not going to be anything, and then immediately here's your younger brother that is taking your place, it makes sense that it would then lead Toya down a path to become Dabi. Another really good part about this chapter is we get to see baby Todoroki. I love that. So that's really cute. The really cool thing was showing the slow gradualness of Toya realizing he was getting replaced, mixed with Endeavor's obsession with beating All Might, slowly passing on to Toya as well. And Endeavor realizing this. We see the flashes of Endeavor jealous that All Might is saving people. You know, All Might's helping people, and Endeavor, instead of being happy about it, is jealous. It's making him mad. It kind of shows that, you know, Endeavor is at that point, you could say almost a villain, to show the gradual change he's gone through now. But I feel it also makes the things he did with his kids they have weight. You know, a lot of people are trying to argue that it makes Endeavor seem more innocent, but I don't feel that way. I feel it's still showing Endeavor was nowhere near innocent. He is to blame 100%. He sent his kid into an obsession-filled path to achieve a dream he wanted to fulfill. You then get a really intense scene of Toya training in the woods in the winter, burning himself, just saying, like, look at me, you know, I'm gonna surpass All Might and Shoto, you know, really showing just how much that impacted him, seeing that he was getting replaced. And then that leads into the moment where we see Endeavor basically tell Toya, you gotta give it up. You know, you gotta be like the rest of the kids in your school and abandon this shit, which is heartbreaking for him. Like we said, he's obsessed with it, and it was Endeavor that made him obsessed with it. This isn't Toya's fault for being obsessed, it's all he knows. He also has the expectations. He's Endeavor's son. He's the son of the number 2 hero. Of course he wants to be a hero. Everyone in his class wants to be a hero. He's looked at to be a hero. So to have his dad basically tell him, you're not going to do it, here's your brother that is, it makes him spiral. Immediately, Toya lashes out. This leads us into the big cliffhanger of the chapter where Toya leaps at Shoto to attack him. In parts, this chapter almost felt like an in-between one, but I feel this is a very important one because it's showing us so much backstory. It's letting us see more on Toya's backstory, more on Endeavor's backstory, Shoto, Rei. We're seeing the entire Todoroki family's backstory more in depth, and I'm all for it. But I like it. I like seeing more backstory for characters because I'm a sucker for character development. I like when you flesh out the stories that you set up. Why, when Toya got revealed as Dabi, which everyone knew was coming, I was really hyped for because I knew we were going to be getting more of this, and thankfully we are. It's nice that after the war arc, we're getting almost a cool down period where we're getting more character development into some of the heroes and some of the villains, and I'm all for that. And we gotta think of the big consequences coming off of this arc. Hero society as we knew it is pretty much dead at this point. It's not coming back. The big thing I feel about this chapter is it leads into the possibility that we could maybe get vigilantes. Anyway, I feel that could be a cool, direction that this arc could go, linking the different, spin-off series. Anyway guys, let me know your thoughts and your theories down in the description below, and if you like this video, this is the start of my first of many. I'm going to be reviewing the My Hero Academia manga each week that it comes out, and I also plan on reviewing the anime as it comes out. If you guys like this, like, comment, subscribe. I'm also going to be having more videos come out for Attack on Titan soon, and I'll have an update video talking about all that coming out at a later date. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, peace out, like, comment, subscribe.